There you go. Okay, we are going to run back out. We wanted to look at this area real close. That looks like it's cracked right there, doesn't it? See it? Yeah. There's another crack. We do. We have a break right there. So we need to go locate this. Put the locator on. Go locate it. Pause for a moment. Okay, we located this area right by the side garage door where it's broken and cracked. We're going to just run out again. We're just going to check it. We're going to run all the way out to the the city sewer. I think we might have some more cracks in it down further. Yeah, there is right there. It looks like a little bit. Looks like a crack right here. There's a split right there. We have a crack as well right in front of us. right there. Looks like this piping may be splitting on, very possibly splitting on a seam. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to pause for 1 second.
Really?
Okay, we're going to continue to run out. We're going to run a little bit more water again. Just going to try and run all the way back out to the city sewer and then view everything again on the way back. The vitreous clay looks okay, but we're going to go real slow on the way back and just check the ABS plastic. Dropping, going downhill. We're going to mark this transition from vitreous clay real quick. We're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we marked this area out in the driveway. And we're going to begin pushing back out. We're going to push back out to the city sewer. And then we'll begin pulling back. We've looked at all the vitreous clay, but I just want to have this back on the recording. Here, we get it drop again. We gotta get a little run at it again. Okay, we're all the way out in the city sewer. And now we're going to begin pulling back as soon as the water dissipates. I'll pause for just a moment. Okay, we're going to begin pulling back now. We've got the water drain down in the tub. Water will be dissipating here shortly. We'll just start pulling back as we've seen all the vitreous clay. And we know the vitreous clay is in fair and maintainable condition. Coming up, coming back up, city sewer drop there. See the water running through, and that's our tie-in to the city sewer drop. And the fittings appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. All the vitreous clay fittings and piping appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. We looked at this real close on the way back. We're just going to try and get back to our ABS plastic because we did have some cracks and holes and some issues in the ABS plastic. And we marked out the transition in the driveway from ABS plastic to vitreous clay at
5 foot 8 inches.
5 foot 8 inches deep. And we're proposing to excavate in the driveway area, saw cut, jackhammer, and excavate in the driveway area, and then excavate at the mainline cleanout, the cast iron mainline cleanout in the walkway area that's rotted out and has root intrusion and just completely rotted out. And pull a new trenchless line from point A to point B and get rid of all that ABS plastic, as we believe that ABS plastic is just thin ABS plastic, and we have several cracks and several holes in the line. It would be less expensive than trying to fix the 10 foot or so that we did see so far. It's less expensive to pull a trenchless from point A to point B than having to bust up all the concrete, and probably it looks like we might have to get into the garage if we did it and if we tried to make the repairs. So now we're at the transition in the driveway to ABS plastic. It's going to begin pulling back very slowly, and those joints appear to be in fair condition. That's our test tee. Just pull back very slowly and see. Making a turn, it's rolling now, coming up. We have some areas that look like they may be cracked, possibly, but it's very difficult to tell. We can blow that up on the laptop at the office and take it from there. It looks like we got some cracks right here. It's hard to see it. Could be cracked or just might be even staining in the ABS plastic. Now right there looks like a crack. Right down that seam, that's where we're having cracking, is in about the same place. That looks like a definite crack. Pull back slowly and just keep looking at the line.
Okay, so I'm going to leave a check for you because that vendor didn't work. I want you to have
It doesn't look like it. Yeah. We have some cracking in that joint from about the 6 o'clock area going back up toward the 1 o'clock area. You can see that little gap on that side. Looks like that's coming apart. And now we're coming back to our cast iron. Our cast iron's rotted out. Right on the right hand side, there's actually a hole in it on that right hand side. It's kind of hard to see. There's a hole in the cast iron, just rotted out. Continue to pull back, and that joint is not put together real well as well. You can see right here, got a gap in it on the right hand side. That's in a coupling though. It just wasn't aligned real well. Doesn't look like that area is broken, just wasn't aligned real well. Pulling back, coming back toward the house. Making a turn. Coming back up. Coming back toward the closet bend in the full bathroom downstairs. All this piping appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition. Joints look to be in fair and maintainable condition as well. Coming back up and out of our toilet closet bend. And that will conclude our video waste line and sewer line inspection.